I just wanted to show a little video about what you're doing this week in your class. So, hold on, let me show you. When you log into our homepage, a couple of things, guys, to know here is our class is centered around the novel Holes, which if you look right here, that's a PDF copy to the novel. We read about 7 chapters a week, which seems a lot, but once you get a handle on the book, you'll realize that that's really not a huge deal. Every week there'll be a quiz on Holes. These quizzes are important. They're in Canvas. Make sure that you take them because that's the attendance marker. That is how I take roll. And in an 8-week class, you miss 1 week of class, which would translate into not doing a Holes quiz. After that one absence, that one missed assignment, you will be sent an NOA, which means I forgot what I was saying. That it just means you've missed a week of class. Now, if you miss a second week, the following week or 2 weeks later, and you don't do another Holes quiz, you'll be dropped from the class. So after 2 weeks of inactivity, which I would consider not doing your Holes quiz, would count you absent, okay? And you would be dropped after 2 weeks of not doing a Holes quiz. So please that's really important. 8-week classes move quickly, so just keep up with your assignments, ask me questions as needed. Every week when you come in, you need to look at your overview. So the first thing I would do is click here, and then this tells me exactly what I'm doing this week. Now, the first thing that you have to notice is that I sent you a message just a few minutes ago that said you have one discussion board, which it asks you a question, and you pretty much have to hit the button reply and shoot me a message about the topic, okay? So discussion boards are pretty simple and really quick to do. This assignment, though, is due tonight by 11:59. After that, you won't be able to do it. Now, in this class, I do give a couple of drop grades in the daily category, which means on Thursday, if you go, oh no, I didn't do that, for whatever reason, I don't reopen any of the daily assignments for late grades because your drop grades will help you there. And you'll see them. In other words, a 0 will go in there, but if you look at your grades, there'll be a tiny little X by that grade, which will tell you that it doesn't count toward your final average. Now, I don't have like 100 drop grades in there. There's only a few. So you just need to make sure that you pay attention to that, okay? So that's important. But anyway, that's Wednesday night, so don't forget to do that. The other thing is the outline. For test paragraph 1, we do 3 paragraphs, and then we do 3 essays, okay? So we start quickly because we only have 8 weeks to do all of this. So the outline is not the paragraph. I do not want a full paragraph. I want you to click on the template and write on it, or using it as a guide, type your outline in the text box. But it's not a paragraph. It's not a bunch of sentences in one little paragraph. It's not. It's going to be done in boxes, so just pay attention to that. Then this is the introduction to Holes, which I just told you about. Just make sure by Sunday night you take that. That's the attendance marker. That's how I know, hey, you're checking into the class. You have a course policy sheet to look at. That's really your syllabus. And there's a quiz that you can take more than one time. Review for grammar, because that's important. We will deal with grammar in this class. And then major minor error review also due by Sunday. Okay, so not a whole lot going on this week except for the reading because you have 7 chapters of Holes to read, and you need to work on the outline this week. Don't forget the nicknames. As things arise, I may send out different videos, but you can always find videos for any of our classes right here if you'll click on the home page, you'll find it right here, probably right under overview of whatever module week we're talking about. Okay, let me know. Send me a message in Canvas if you have any questions, and welcome to 0123.